Chats here, live chats. See what everybody's doing on a Saturday. My head's been spinning so much, I thought today was Friday. Surprise! Oh my god. I got me a cup of coffee. Tastes miserable. That cookie costs more than some people's mortgage, but that's besides the point. Saludos. You know, that's the thing about it. I just released a video right now, my future plans with stocks. And I honestly believe, like, I gotta quit. I gotta quit even dealing with it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll do an XRP, but wait a minute. The one that I just did right now, the last video I just did, I talked about XRP. But I just feel like it's a waste of time. Like, it's literally a waste of time. No matter how good a stock is, no matter what good the earnings is, no matter what the company's doing, the brokers delay everything based on what they need. It's not even like the old days where the little scalps in between. It's not even that anymore. So giant hugs. Thank you for the compliment, but trust me, I'm as a regular motherfucker as you could imagine. So I just came out to get a cup of coffee. My head's been killing me all day. So what's the price target before the merger? The highest AMC got after the June 2nd, the highest they ever allowed it to get was $32. Remember that. That was the highest they allowed it to get before they stopped it. GTI, like I said, you know, they created the dividend, which put more stocks on the street, behind the street, not on the street, like, you know, whatever, behind the street. Alpine is still Alpine. Nothing's been resolved there with the court. So if I was in GTI and I didn't get it yet, just keeping an eye on it. But if I was in GTI right now, I will be looking for when the Southern District makes a move on what they're going to do going forward. Because right now it's like, you could buy 1 million, 2 million, 3 million GTI shares, they'll still sell them to you. There you go. Have I heard about that August 1st law? If they were to do a reverse stock split on everything across the board, where's the money going to come from? Yeah, you know, that nothing shocks me nowadays, but no way. We're supposed to have movement this month. If you take a look at the quant side of things, if you take these parameters in AMC and you put it back at a different time and you see how would these parameters have worked, you had a run up. Shares are being parked, there is no shares available. Orders are being parked, there is no shares available. Cost to borrow is extremely high. We're in that mix right now. Exactly. So until the court does an action, like, you know, listen, that's the problem with these plays now. It's not the plays. It's not the plays. The problem with everything right now is the brokers involved. That's the problem we have, and the big names backing them. So how could they convert APE back into AMC without a share count with so many APE shares? Here's the problem. They're going based on what AMC and their transfer agent has put out. You have to understand, it's like, what would I call it? It's taken at face value whatever Popcorn and the transfer agent say. Wasn't us voting yes for the reverse split taken at face value? I haven't been to Providence in a long time. I still remember when they were building all that area behind was it Kennedy, was it the Kennedy Mall? Yeah, I think it was. Can GTI squeeze? Violently. But first you got to address the whole Alpine, you know, the broker situation. Watching all the people come by. I'm actually resting my ankle right now. My ankle's been in like lockdown pain. I don't even know if I twisted it or it's a message from down here heading down. So it's just whatever. Spearmint, right? Oh my God, I remember those days. There was this one blonde chick down there. Woo, sweet baby Jesus. God bless her and that hair. Somalia. You could be making more money linking up with the pirates. All the squeeze plays are done. How does retail fight back at these brokers in the market? I just think non-cooperation. I really do think that. I'm like, well, how else can you fight it? Every time you place an order, you don't even know if you own the stock. You're told you own the stock, but that's not the case. Okay, why don't you do the plays of the day anymore? Those are dope in the morning, it really help. I'm gonna do them, but the problem was that so many people right now are caught up with AMC right now and the court case happening. And people in the retail space, you know, they can't do multiple things. Some could, but no, I'm gonna go back to that. That's the only way the brokers, in a sense, that is the only way the retail stands a chance, because the brokers don't see it coming. And since they don't own me, I don't work with them. Trust me, there's been a big entity that has offered me. I don't work that way. Oh, it's Elk Spaghetti. Let me see here. I saw one of the tubers post something about state of Delaware passing some law about reverse split. Let me tell you something. I don't care what the state of Delaware puts as a law as far as reverse. How is that going to be done? Because remember, okay, put it this way. Let's say they ordered all these reverse splits to happen. Let's say they merge them together and there's a run-up. There's a lot of payouts that are going to have to happen. Now, afterwards, these stocks are going to tank. But during that time frame, yeah, I want to see who comes up with that liquidity. Thunder's not around yet. He comes on Wednesday. And for the record, I hate being back in New York. Just trying to tell you something. I am so not these New Yorkers. I'm not. You know, cute kid. Please go back to them, the music, the plays. It was great. We're paying to see those. I'll be back. Trust me, I'm going back to I'm going back to everything. I have to come here, take care of some things. And that's it. I'll be back in this week. I'll be back. If AMC were to run before the court date, how high do you think it will go? Better question is, how high do I think they will allow it to go? I believe that if I go back in time, the last big price movement was $32. If we pass that, all bets are off, because we're in unexplored. They don't got the shares to chop it down. Now, could they halt us like a MMTLP type thing? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people in that situation. If you sell now, you lose. The pina coladas and the pizza. First of all, I saw a pizza shop here that I know. They were putting some type of like spicy honey on pizza. I was like, And as far as pina coladas, I don't fuck with that. I'm just telling you, pineapple is the fruit of the devil. I actually believe, I'm gonna go back to the Bible. I believe that Eve didn't have an apple. I believe that Eve had a pineapple. You sold all your altcoins 2 days ago, Bormer XRP. Smart move with all the exchange starting to shut down operations in America. Whoop, whoop. Do you think retail can fight back with the lawsuits and multiple protests? No. You got to understand, that money is so powerful, it doesn't matter about the courts. You know, I remember going back a bazillion years, the rule of thumb was, do what you got to do to get money. Don't worry about the legalities. We got attorneys for that. Sriracha honey. Dude, we don't put that stuff on pizza. We don't. The second they said honey on pizza, I was like, what? I thought he said honey to me. I was about to smack him with a fucking pan or something. What do I think about BBBQ and Ryan Cohen? I think a lot of people have put too much faith in Ryan Cohen as far as like his plans going forward. There's one thing to have plans, there's another thing to execute them. So that's it. Pineapple will save your life if you have blood clots. It's a friendly food. I don't fuck with pineapple. Okay, will GTI ever hit $6? Well, see, here's the thing. GTI originally was at $9, but they continue putting out synthetics, and nobody ever exposed them. Now they're in court, so we'll see what happens. What's up? Do I think XLM will also run together with XRP? XLM is the original stable coin. XLM is, technically speaking, what me and you would use, and a lot of other people on this side of the fence. XLM has a space to grow forward. XRP came from the same people from XLM who saw a bigger market space in the government banking institution. So will XLM grow? Yeah, of course it will. But all eyes are on XRP right now. What happens to a short squeeze if the market crashes? Well, if the market crashes, then liquidity dries up, and whoever has short positions, they get the phone call, you got to cover. So a market crash, I was going to talk about that. I'll say that for tomorrow. We are going into a market crash. But then you get to the point of like, okay, you got a market crash. Let's say you sell your shares. The market crash will take down the banks. How do you get your money out? That's the danger. Yeah, I see Bitcoin going through some more drops. You have to understand, I think July 1st is when the CBDC really gets officially rolled out. And with all these exchanges, like Crypto.com yesterday, and I think there's another one, I think Robert, there's a couple of them that are not going to be selling crypto. And that's going to cause the prices to drop. But anticipate down, then up. Do you think GME will explode soon? They better put a plan together. I mean, they're right now what? They're only down a couple of bucks, but you get rid of the CEO right before earnings call? Like, yeah. Then Cohen had two people from Amazon. I think they were from Amazon. He brought them over. I think they both left. One quit like a couple of days after the other. So I don't know. I don't know what direction they're trying to do behind the scenes. They were going in a good direction. Yeah, well, let's see what they better announce the CEO. I know they put this guy in between. I get it, but if he's gonna buy the Bed Bath & Beyond, listen, I'm all for it. Anything will pump it up. But remember, wasn't it his CFO that went? Oh. I'm just saying. Yeah, trust me. XRP goes to $200. A lot of people are going to be very happy. What you got to do if that happens, you got fucking dog trying to sniff me. If when XRP goes to those numbers, screenshot me and frame me and put me in your living room. And when everybody goes, "Who's that guy?" Oh, that's your Uncle Lou. It was amazing. AMC about to run. That's what it points to right now. Oh, I can't stand New York City. I can't. Not for the life. These are not New Yorkers. All these people around me are not New Yorkers. They're not. It's not like I hate people who are not New Yorkers, but they're not. It's like an almond milk crock wearing, full of shit, conceited, stuck up, elitist, pompous. I mean, like, I just had a fucking cookie. Because I had a bit of a headache and I had to take something to my head. It was like this whole fucking debate on the cookie. Like, what cookie do you want? They had cookies that were made with some kind of like oat milk and shit. I was like, dog, a fucking cookie. Like, for real. COSM, I'm not even looking at it. The fact that the fucking CEO did what he did, yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Okay, so is it best to be an ape if reverse split is approved or not? Here's the deal. Here's the formula as we see it. If there's a reverse split that's ordered, which will have to come, the street's going to try to grab as much ape as they can if they're shorters, because they're going to want to take those apes and convert them into AMC. So yeah, you will see a run up in ape. That only changes if there is no reverse split, which that's impossible, or AMC has a run up, kills the shorts, and then ape has no value in the world of AMC shorts. So hopefully that helps. As far as Sundial, I got to look at it more because one of our peeps sent me an email that they just got rid of a bunch of common stock. So I got to retake a look at what Sundial is doing and why they made that move. Yeah, still a ledger. Just there's a Farrakade bag that Elk puts them in. I don't know the name of it, but it bags it up. Two seconds here. What's your prediction for John Zern? I can't really say my predictions. Okay, my thoughts. She's gonna have to allow the reverse split. I think she's gonna make the settlement very costly for AMC. I think she's gonna buy us some time. I think she's gonna rule that ape should have never been, selling the shareholder rights, the voting rights. But other than that, we're facing a reverse split. There's no way around it. They got to get rid of ape. There's no way. Ape is not even a real stock. Does BBBY bump before XRP? Yeah, because the bidding auction price stuff for Bed Bath & Beyond is almost over. It's just a couple of more days. You missed New York City in the 90s, been in the city since 1991. Let me tell you something. It is not New York City from the 90s. Definitely not from the 80s. It is not. The 90s had a totally different vibe. Now it's like, it's creepy. It is. It's just, look, I'm going to tell you like this. If you're a guy looking to date a woman, stay the fuck out of this city. If you're a woman trying to date a guy, stay the fuck out of this city. If you're a normal person trying to have normal conversations with people, stay the fuck out of this city. If you're looking to come here to make it big, to start your path in life, stay the fuck out of the city. If you got a dog that identifies as a cat, come to the city. What's up, London? No, not the No. The markets in the 90s were totally different. None of this. All the cats. Nobody would have dared do this. No, none of the synthetics, and they would have all been picked up. They would all. You know who was running downtown at that time? Okay, Mr. Rudy himself. They would have been all picked up. They were. No. Trust me. Yeah, I mean, once you sign an NDNA, it's an NDNA. That's how it is.
A lot of people were. So for me,
What do call someone buying Bud Light and almond milk in Target?
no, I know that.
All these
But
motherfuckers.
I couldn't get like.
Smile if you hold more than 100K in extra. Stop. Okay, rule of thumb. Stay the fuck out of the city. Yeah, it's the truth. It's not. It's not the same. It's not. My thoughts on Mullen. I don't trust the CEO. I don't trust the company. I I know that they got contracts and everything. They got money and stuff, but I think at the end of the day, it's not. Mullen is a suspect stock. Yeah, it's another AMC. It's heavily shorted. There's synthetics. Orders been parked. Everything, but you know, I hope that's a woman in a red dress. That's all I'm saying. If it is, God bless her, because she's beautiful. If that's a man, I'm never coming back to the city. Do you think she's with her husband? Yeah, I think that's her. That's so cute. They're so young. So that's nice. No, I didn't short any of them out. That's not for me. I had to check it. Yeah, that's not to me. Am I talking to Pepe Le Pew? I haven't spoke to Al in a long time. He's out there neck deep in this lawsuit. The AMC lawsuit, at a certain point, you gotta stop because it's too crazy. What happened to SDNL? They got rid of a bunch of common stock. I gotta see what's their new float size looking like. I gotta take another look at the reality of what the stock is. I should have an answer on that Monday night, Tuesday, around there. How do you take down the corrupt market makers and the brokers? The market makers not so much corrupt. They're just doing what they're allowed to do. That's it. Best way to do it, don't interact with them. That's it. What ruling could the judge give considering Ape was sold in 2021? Well, she's only deciding on the settlement of it. So at the end of the day, I think she's going to punish AMC on a very high cost to settle. I think that they don't care. They'll pay it anyway to get the reverse split done. And from there, the reverse split goes through. Yeah, listen, I've been reading into that. Like the last guy, he was swimming and he drowned and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're into, who they borrow money from or whatever, but that's just, Also, a lot of people go down in the Caribbean, they live weird lives, so that's how it is. Yeah, listen, as far as the GTI, you have to understand something. When they created that dividend, when they put that extra stock out there, before you get it traded, it's out there in the street, so those things are floating around. Could they be covering before the date? Answer is yeah, because most people think, look, for me and you, Wall Street is Monday through Friday. For them, Wall Street's Sunday night at 11 o'clock. They pick up the phone. They talk to people. They cover themselves. It's an unfair advantage. I honestly believe there should be a rule against that. But you can't do that. What part of PR? Bone says right here, there's a little town called Salina, right there on the beach. That's me. 2 seconds here. Who screwed more money out of the people? Popcorn or the blonde from Spearmint? See, the thing about it is with the blonde, she had an operation that was running even outside the Spearmint Rhino. I remember I used to bump into her in office buildings. What are you doing here, Karina? It was one of those things. So she she had business all over the city. So, what's up, Alice? Alice, I saw the stocks and crypto video about them parking the orders 26 days. I've seen it go as high. I've seen it go as high as 45 days in the old days. So that's how that's been going. It's craziness. Let's see what's going on. You got 70,000 shares stuck in Webull. About to be on. Should I transfer or just hold them? I feel like I'm stuck. Just gotta listen. Everybody has that feeling as far as feeling if they're stuck. I feel Bed Bath & Beyond is going to have a move pretty soon. The last thing you want to do is be caught up in a transfer. Because whatever you do with that, you're going to have to do it fast. Ask idea about this covering your GTI about the 19 million from Switzerland. No, I can't really. Ambulance. I'm not, as far as going down that rabbit hole of the GTI with the Switzerland stuff, it's too many layers to go there. You could spend hours just going through the hypothesis of that. One thing is for sure that they're doing the cleanup on the other side. That's how they keep it down. What is that shot? How many stocks out there they're doing the cleanup with? So, what's up, San Diego? The judge can cancel the reverse split and retail can do a lawsuit against the board. I believe AMC should be sued. Understand that. I believe that the company itself should be sued. The problem is compensation. What are we going to get out of it? You get into a class action, that's a costly fucking operation, and at the end of the day, what do we get out of it? Nobody ever gets made whole. Mentally, giant hugs. Mentally, like, I'm doing okay. You know, listen, it's one of these things where everybody goes through cycles in their life. You would like to see things a certain way. You wish people were a certain way. But one of the things I've learned along my time on this planet is it's life. You got to run through it. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. You got to go through it. You know what? 2 seconds. Oh, they got a table. So, my coffee got cold again. Thanks to you guys. 2 seconds. Let me tell you something. When Cabo Rojo is beautiful. When the time comes, I am so out of this city. I can officially say I am no longer a New Yorker. Just not. It's not my city anymore. Let me go down this way. I used to have an incredible fucking time in this city. I was like a god in this city. But now, I don't know. It's like, it doesn't have the vibe anymore. Nothing. The restaurants over there, they look hideous. Nobody's connected to it. You know, if you're a rich elite asshole, yes, you can come in here and have your coffee and enjoy your lunch and look through the glass at all the peasants. I'm not into that shit. This is so. Look at this strange looking motherfucker right there. That's the monkey right there. Let me tell you something. This is not me. Yeah, it is. It is a complete shit show. It is. I have memories. I have no connections to this. Yeah, I'm on Broadway now, 65th. Yeah, look, there's nothing going on. You don't even see the couples you used to see before. You don't, no, it's nothing here. I came out today, walking around, went over to Best Buy. Best Buy is out of business completely. Because everything now is Apple. So sat down, have a cup of coffee, rest my head, and somebody has to get a rubber little piece for that cane because it's making that clicking sound, and my OCD is getting nuts. Anyway, so I got to go over there because I just got to get replacement for the phone. There's nothing going on. Look, just take a look at it. For the people that know New York before, just look. This don't look like old New York. Like, it's not. They got a bomb yeah, oh yeah, that's how it is. They got the bomb sniffing dog for the. Look, I'm gonna show you how full of shit this is. All right, so this is all Lincoln Center. See that bar? You're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go in and get a drink, whatever. Like, no, you have to be one of them to go in here and get sniffed by the dog down there. It's done. Remember the giant Barnes and Noble that was here? That was like the giant. I mean, it was a beautiful. It's gone. It's nothing there anymore. You know? You're so sexy. It's like nothing going on. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just me. You know? Let me see here. Come up to Boston while listen, I have a Copley store, Copley Mall. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, pretty much, you know, walk all around, there's nothing here. Whoop, whoop. Let me see what's going on. Listen, the place, you see where it says Gourmet Garage on there? That's where Benny locked the old lady in the, that was before it was Gourmet Garage. That's where he locked the old lady in the freezer. Yo, not for nothing. Sabu has orange hair. Now you know you're in fucking New York. Sabu, what happened to your hair? What are you talking about? It's supposed to be red here, not red here. Oh my God, there's nothing going on. Anyway, so kind of walking over, and of course I will walk by an AMC. Oh my God, I really gotta get the fuck out of this city. I gotta check some flights today because nothing going on. No soup for you too. Yeah. I have the Mac store here. I just gotta get something so simple. It's not even whatever. You know. Gotta see what microphone options and stuff like that there is. Let me see here. Nothing. It would figure they would have the Little Mermaid as the big thing there. Out of all the movies to have, right? You gotta put the Big Mermaid, the Little Mermaid there. Dude, watch the rat. Just fucking with you. I love fucking with those motherfuckers. Every time they get into the garbage cans, just watch the rat. He's only got open. Alright. I gotta go in here. So, giant hugs. If you hear about a Puerto Rican getting arrested in the Apple store, that ain't me. I'm minding my, you know, staying out of trouble. So, let's see. I was a nighttime cabbie downtown Peru. How do I hold my phone? That's just right there. I do it. Just hold my phone and walk around. I'll be back.